This review is on the 2022 movie Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm the anger guy. I'm going to tell you like it is. While watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022, a glimpse of a road sign reading Harlow, population 1974, brought back some memories, especially scary ones. The thoughts I had after watching the 1974 original film, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, in a drive-in. I swore I would never drive through, stay at night, or live in Texas. I broke that promise in 1976. We drove through Texas, stopping in Houston to take a tour on the giant hill where the Houston Astrodome rested, visited the Alamo, and drove fast by El Paso in the far distance. When we watched the original movie, there was a warning label to let the audience know there are scenes in the film that may be disturbing to some members of the public. What bothered me and still sticks with me even today, the film was advertising as being true. Well, 48 years later, and being exposed to the information highway, the truth is easily accessible. The facts are the 1974 film The Texas Chainsaw Massacre was inspired by real-life crimes of Wisconsin-based murderer and body snatcher Ed Gein, known as the Butcher of Plainfield. Gein was known for digging bodies out of graves and creating trinkets with their bones and skin. Gein was found guilty in murdering a hardware store owner named Bernice Worden in 1968. Eventually, Gein was institutionalized for being mentally unwell. Sheriffs found Worden's decapitated body in Gein's shed. While searching Gein's house, they also found horrifying objects made of skin, including masks, which gave him the nickname Leatherface. In the 2022 film Texas Chainsaw Massacre, four friends had a great idea. They thought investing in a deserted town with the help of a loan officer, Catherine, to bring a busload of entrepreneurs to start their own businesses to make the town of Harlow flourish again. Little does anyone know the town of Harlow is not far from the original massacre. It was nice to see they brought back the character, Sally Hardy Dean, the lone survivor of 1974, the Chainsaw Massacre, portrayed by Olin Fourier. For your information, in this 2022 film, Mark Burham took the role of the infamous Leatherface. What can I say that was about to happen in the 2022 film Texas Chainsaw Massacre that everyone doesn't already know? Not much, but in 2022 film Texas Chainsaw Massacre, there was plenty of blood to go around. The breaking of limbs, special effects were excellent. The axe to the head looked real as hell. And last but not least, this movie finally showed when a character is walking in a vintage house, a groan cries out from each well-aged plank. Now time to rage and laugh about this horror film. Why did that guy stop the bus? I was screaming at the TV saying, "What the heck are you doing?" After Leatherface jumped on a bus full of young investors, not one person backed up, but in unison, everyone on the bus brought their phones up to take a movie or picture of him. I can see that happening nowadays. I really can. I laughed my ass off. I thought it was funny as heck. In a room standing alone with Leatherface and with enough distance between them, why didn't she shoot Leatherface in the face? Boom, man! Jeez. While in a vehicle, you drive the vehicle straight, for Pete's sake. Okay, you finally got away from Leatherface and safely jumped in a car with the keys. Turn it on and take off. Don't sit there with your thumb up your ass. Don't fuck around with the sunroof and put it in slow auto drive. You step on the gas and get the hell out of there. That's what you do. I realize all horror film makes the characters do stupid things, even in a Geico Halloween commercial, which is timeless. I laugh at all, man. Bit of a trivia about the 2022 film Texas Chainsaw Massacre. On August 24th, 2020, the original directors, Ryan and Andy, the Tohill brothers, split from the Project 2020 Texas Chainsaw Massacre film during the first week of production in Bulgaria. They were replaced by David Blue Garcia, who scrapped their work and reshot their brother's previous footage and continued to finish the movie. Out of an alphabetic score, I give the 2022 film Texas Chainsaw Massacre C-. The blood, gore, and carnage was expected. The acting was okay. Some of the special effects were excellent. No real surprises, but it did keep my interest. Would I recommend watching the 2022 Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie? Yeah, if you're a fan and if you've never seen a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie before. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you viewing and value your comments. Thank you.